Hey guys, happy Monday. How's everybody doing? This is Abe Hernandez coming to you from Vous, VouCreative.net. I'm reaching out to you guys on Monday, September 30th. Hope that you have an awesome week full of a bunch of adventure and productivity. Yes, this is my second podcast, and I'm trying to bring you guys some tips, bring you guys some ideas, bring you guys some help. If there's anything that I can help you with, please reach out to me. I want us all to help each other out to grow whatever page you're managing. If you're managing a page or your own personal business, I'm here to help you out. So I hope you guys had a great weekend. I had a really busy weekend, but I'm excited to be here. So. I'm actually going to tell you guys a quick story, something weird that happened to me. This happened to me last week, but I wanted to bring it to you guys so you guys could kind of, put your 2 cents in or tell me what you guys think, right? So about a week and a half ago, I was going from pawn shop to pawn shop, and I was looking for a camera lens or some filters, something to help my shooting game a little bit. I've been doing a lot of video lately, video content, and I want to just get some extra lenses, get some extra stuff to help me out. Take different angles and all that kind of stuff. So I was going from pawn shop to pawn shop here in Bronzeville and in Harlingen. But here in Bronzeville, I ran across a pawn shop there by the university, and I decided to stop by. It's the one that looks like a gas station, so I believe it is a gas station. So I stopped by, I got down, and I was looking around through the electronics department. And I ran across a couple cameras, and I was just looking at stuff, right? And I guess the person in charge of sales was already asking me questions. He was on top of his game, asking what I needed and everything. But there was this older man. He was an older gentleman, and he was talking to another employee. But they were joking around, like he was telling him a story or something. They were. I'm just gonna assume that the guy's a casual on selling his stuff there or buying stuff there. I don't know, but it looked like he had a lot of trust with the employee. And he looks at me and he says hi, right? Like hey, how's it going? And I'm just like, hey, how you doing? And he sees that I'm looking through the cameras and stuff, and he's like, what are you looking for? And I'm like, I'm just looking at the cameras. I'm looking for a lens. And he's like, oh yeah, you're looking for one of those lenses. What kind of camera do you have? And tell him, I have a Canon, and he seemed like he didn't know, but he was like kind of interested in the types of cameras or how it worked. So he kept asking me a couple of questions about my camera, and then he finally asked what I used it for. And I started telling him that I use it for personal or commercial use, to film for businesses, or film content for people. And he looked interested, and sometimes in today's world, like, people don't really care about anything else but themselves. So that kind of made me a little happy that he was interested, and I started talking to him, and he told me he ended up telling me that he had some lenses. He told me, I have 2 lenses at home. I used to have a camera back in the day, and it was Canon. Sorry about that. It was a Canon camera, and I actually got it stolen from me. So I have 2 lenses there at home. I have no use for them, and I was actually gonna throw them like a month ago. I was gonna throw them to the trash because I don't use them, and they're kind of older already. So I mean, if they're any value to you, then you can have them. And I was like, okay, well, let's go check them out. Let's see what these lenses are all about. And he told me he lived about 2 blocks away from where we were at. His house was 2 blocks away from the pawn shop. And the first thing that came into my mind was like, whoa, bro, this is kind of sketch, this is sketchy. But I was like, I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen? It's two blocks away. I'm in my own vehicle, so I followed him. He goes to his house. I wait in the car. He comes out with a little pack. And I was like, oh, this guy's for real. This guy's serious. And he had a little pack in a plastic bag. And he's like, here, I know that you're on your journey to get upgraded camera equipment. If this can help you at all, then, it's a pleasure for me to go ahead and give it to you. And I was like, okay, great, awesome. So I opened it right there and then. And they weren't really, it was in a lens, it was not a lens, it was a lens attachment. It was a 2-pack wide angle and a macro lens attachment. And when I saw it, I was like, whoa, man, like, I mean, I guess this could really help me out, but it's not really of how much it can help me, to be honest. What I want to bring to you guys is the fact that this person saw that somebody was in need, or somebody wanted a little bit of help with getting something, and he did not hesitate to help me out. He wanted to help me out. He kept smiling, like staring at me to see if it was going to help me out, to see if it's something that I could use. And he didn't want to take anything for it. I was like, well, how much, or whatever. And he was like, no, I don't, I'm going to throw them away if you don't take them. So, just take them. And to me, even if these little, attachments don't help me out that much, it was just kind of nice to see that somebody was still willing to help. A lot of times you run into people that, don't even take a second or two to listen to you, or that they don't really care about anybody else but themselves. And it's totally fine. Everybody's got their own deal, but this man really made an impact on me, because he was willing to help me out for free, willing to just give stuff away, right? Even though it didn't even though it wasn't what I was looking for, it wasn't the lens that I was looking for, it still was kind of crazy to have that little story, like, whoa, this actually happened, But I wanted to bring it to you guys so you can see that there's still good people out there. There's still people that are willing to help, and that they don't want anything else in return, which I thought that we didn't have much of. But yeah, this man really likes to help out. Hopefully later I can take him something, a chicken plate, whatever. I will not forget about this guy. This guy really made my week just on trying to help me out. So let me know in the comments if you have a story similar to mine. Let me know if there's anything that somebody ever did for you that was unexpected and kind of strange. And let me know if you have any ideas of how I can pay it forward. See if there's anything that I can do to help other people out too. This is my story. This is my story of the week. I wanted to bring you guys this story so you guys can kind of get motivated and see how you can help out this week. If there's anybody that needs help, if there's anything that you can do for somebody, you know what I mean? So pretty much today I also want to talk to you guys about content creation. I like talking about content creation because it's something that I feel like people lack when it comes to their social media pages, their platforms. I feel like a lot of times we want to sell and not really tell the story too much on any industry really. So I'm excited to bring you something today. Today I want to talk to you about a secret tool. Not so secret, I guess, but if you don't really know about these things, then it might help you out. You might not know about it. This is something that you can use for keywords, right? So let me just set a quick example. So let's say you are let's say you're a fitness coach, and you're trying to build some content, a content strategy, or you're trying to build a calendar for your social media platform, right? and you don't really know what you want to talk about. Like, you want to make some videos, but you kind of just, browsing through YouTube expecting to get something rubbed off on, tips or on helping out people. So what we don't want to do is we don't want to copy somebody, right? Because obviously somebody has already put some content that can help people, but you don't want to pretty much kind of just take that idea and run with it, because it's not original. And let's be honest, it's not you, right? So what we want to do is we want to put your own words, put your own input, do it your own way, do it your own style. So this tool I want to talk to you about is something that can help you with that. So I'm going to go ahead and go into it real quick. So this tool is something that can help you out with that. It can help you find keywords, find ideas. To me, is all about ideas. So keywords everywhere. And this is an attachment that you get to use on your browser. I believe if you have Google Chrome or Firefox, you're able to use this. And I believe it's so this tool that I'm talking to you about, it's an extension. An extension you can use on Google Chrome or Firefox, if anybody uses uses Firefox. This tool is called Keywords Everywhere, and it's an extension. And basically what this helps you with is with giving you a bunch of keywords and options on whatever you're searching for. So if you're searching for something online, on Google or on a search engine, and you want to kind of dig a little bit and think of ideas and create stuff from there, then this will work out for you. Like I said, if you're like a fitness coach or something and you're looking on quick ways to lose weight, you can find a bunch of keywords on the extension, which is on the right side of whatever you're searching for. See what other people are searching, right? So once you see what other people are searching, once you see like the common questions asked to Google, then maybe that can give you an idea. Maybe that can give you a sense of what people want to hear, a sense of what people are looking for. Sometimes we just think about our product and we don't think about how it can help people. And I've been guilty of this, Once you pull this up, you can start writing things down, right? Like you can start thinking of video ideas that you can do for your page, for your content. It's free to use and it really helps you out. A lot of times when we're making content, I guess we go through the same ideas and the same things that sometimes we get kind of like adjusted to that. And we kind of just go with the flow, go with emotions. And with these, you can actually create new things. Not only new things that are exciting to you, but new things that will help other people out. Check it out, guys. I just wanted to bring this to your attention. I'll probably link it, even though they're not sponsoring or anything. I'll just link it for, just to help you guys out and so you guys can know where to get this tool. You have to install the extension, and it's pretty simple. It has instructions there that you can use. So I would suggest you guys, whenever you're making the calendar for your social media platform or wherever you're trying to write some ideas, go ahead and try to use it. You never know if it'll help you until you start using it. And if that's of any help to you, then I'm very, very happy to help. Yeah, pretty much. If you have any questions as well, please don't hesitate to hit me up. Send me a message, send me a DM, whatever. If you're listening, I just want to tell you thank you and that I appreciate your support. And we'll see you again very soon for another little podcast, all right? You guys take care. You guys have a great week. And remember to do something nice for somebody if you can. Like I said, that older guy really made my day with him trying to help and everything. So if you guys have any way of helping somebody out, don't hesitate to do so. Just help people out. We're all here to help out. Have a great week.